having my baby. I'm a woman in love and I love what's going through me. You guys remember that song, Paul Anka? It's a pretty good song. You know, like romance kind of stuff. You know, I just want people to know that I know that there's other things that people go through in life that are extremely worse than cancer. Extremely worse. I know it. I know it for a fact. I had a friend who lost a child. Well, you know, he was an adult child, but it's always your kid, always your baby, always. And I remember, like, I was giving her a friend that was staying with her a ride to the store, and she said, you know, wow, uh, she wakes up crying sometimes. You know, when she wakes up, she's bawling her eyes out. She goes, is she in that much, you know, physical pain? You know, and yeah, she could have been. I mean, she had been in a bad motorcycle accident before, but I know why she would wake up crying all the time, or when she did, why she would wake up crying was because those nights she would have a dream about her son that was so realistic. She would cry when she woke up because it was a dream. And she wanted to go back in the dream and be with her son. And it it kills me to see people that have the wrong impression of me, that think that what you know BP said to me yesterday, that I don't have any feeling, is true. Nothing could be further from the truth than that. I truly believe that there's so much, I don't even know how to put it, like, without somebody maybe saying, oh, that's weird, or whatever. I don't know. But I believe in having something to believe in. I believe in believing. And I know that there's a lot of people in this at our age. By the time of our age, it's hard to sleep, especially for women, I think. Most women are night owls. Most women have trouble sleeping. I think it's because no matter what age your children are, you know that they're your heart walking around outside of your body. Oh my God, this cat. Like totally at the mercy of the world. Even if they get something that we like, say that, you know, anything, anything that happens to them. I don't know about like men, you know, I can't speak about how men, you know, feel about their children because I'm not a man. I can only speak on a man in a room full of women where they're all looking to, not even looking to, but hoping to hear someone who can relate to you, not pity you, not try to help you, but relate to you. Man, I forget the song last night somebody had me play. Was it the one about with Ray Charles? Somebody to relate to? Was that it? I don't want to play it because was that it? Is there anybody out there or something like that? I know there's 12 people in the room, but uh, you know, right. Okay, this is the song, and the reason why I'm saying these things is because uh, I noticed, like that there was some people that you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna start another live stream because I want to hear it because it totally tells the message that I want to convey. It's okay if you're up all night and you just listen to the words.
Won't you tell me?
Yeah, listen to the words, Luna.
Is there anyone out there?
This is the message for the listeners and us, all of us. Let's care about each other.
If you hear when you listen, is that too much to ask you to do? I've been searching.
Is it too loud? I love you, Luna.
Will you help me?
Truly.
I need someone to turn to. A brother who I can rely on. Who's not hard to relate to. No, I don't need a shoulder to cry on. needed someone with some time to spare.
It sure does. And here it is, starting it.
Just ask, is there anyone?
Think globally, start locally. Okay, Lynn.
Oh, if I say, will you sing? Will you sing? 'Cause I'm down. I don't think there's nowhere to be.
Bye, Cassidy.
So if you're there, will you answer? Tell me, is there anyone out there? Come on and help me. Is there anyone out there? Can you give me a moment or two? Take the time out to meet me.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is lay some good friendship on you.
It's true.
I got so much time.
Too fast.
I wanna share. I wanna share. Is there anyone out there? If I sing, will you sing? Please sing with me, 'cause I'm down. And there's nowhere to be. Yes, you're there.
Whoops.
Is there anyone out there?
Sorry.
Please help me. Lord, I need someone to turn to. Like a brother who I can rely on. Who's not hard to relate to. I don't need the shoulder to cry on. All I need is someone with just a little time to spare. Lord have mercy. Is there anyone? Change. Is there anyone?
It's a nice song. I don't know much of Ray Charles, but I know that's a nice song. And I know that take the time to meet somebody before you think that they don't care.
If you're a college student like me, especially, you need Grammarly in your life. Grammarly is a digital writing assistant.
One of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me and I'll be Shall believe that now? I believe. Yes, I believe. Well, I believe the song. Trying to make a fool of me. I believe it. I believe it. Well, you're going round here with your head so hard. I think
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna use my rod.
gonna have to use my rod. I believe, yes, I believe. I shall believe right now. I believe, yes, I believe. Well, I believe the soul. Trying to make a fool of me. I believe it. I believe it. Last night you were dreaming and I heard you say, when you know
I don't like that one too much.
I believe it. Yes, I believe. I say I believe that now. I believe. Yes, I believe. I can hear a heartbeat 1,000 miles, and the heaven open every time she smiles. When I talk to her, that's where I belong. And running to her like a river song. She gives me love, crazy love. She gives me love. Oh, man. Got a fine sense of humor. All right, well, I'm feeling low down. I know what it is. Yeah, well, I call you when the sun goes down. Well, take away my trouble.
Hold on. Why would you purchase these silicone cupcake liners for $8 on Amazon when you can go directly to the source?
I'm listening to stuff I never heard before.
When I look up in the darkest night, I know everything's gonna be alright. Gotta let go, just gotta let the space. I'm not inside.
I know this one.
You're no good, heartbreaker.
You're lying, you're cheap.
I don't know why I let you do these things to me. My friends keep telling me that you ain't no good. Oh, they don't know that I believe you in my good. I guess I'm uptight and I'm stuck like glue. 'Cause I ain't there. I ain't never
Love the man the way that I I love you.
Time ago, I thought you would run out of food, but I was so wrong. I said you think I don't know nothing. All of us been prodigal children one time or another. Now I tell you, children, it's possible for the Lord to drive you home, but He can drive you home to truth, and He can fix it for you if you trust Him. Shh, listen, God's trying to tell you something. Y'all say God's trying to tell you something. God's trying to tell you something. Yeah. Yeah. So let me tell you something.
Hey, Boohoo Effect. I'm playing this music from The Color Purple. But then, if you want, I'll play your videos. You want me to play your videos? I love your videos. I love it when you talk like a mixture between Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy when you're doing Tiffany. Is the funniest ever. Oh my god, I'm just gonna play it right now. You don't mind, do you? It's so good. Hello. I love the way you talk on it. Oh my god. Do you like the music or would you rather the Boo Effect? Or do you want to hear the song? Which one? I could do the song, finish the song, and then do the Boo Effect. Nope, what? Nope. You don't mind? Okay, wait. Okay, so let me ask one question at a time. Should I finish the song first? Or just go right to your videos? I love your videos. I like it when you go, hi, the Boohoo Effect here. That's my favorite part. It makes me so happy. Okay, song, awesome.
If I were you, I would say, yeah. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Oh, speak, Lord. Speak to me.
That's okay, Night Owl. Listen to the music, Night Owl. God is trying to tell you something. Tell us all something. I mean, I was watching what they were saying. I felt inspired to do this.
Oh, speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak, my Lord. Yes, speak to me. Oh, I love you, Lord.
And it was because I felt so... Tina M needs this more than anybody. Tina M needs this.
Oh, you can't see that
God is trying to tell you something. Man, she could feel this music this moment singing this. God is trying to tell you something.
Today, is in solitude.
Man, I got goosebumps right now. Did you guys hear the Ray Charles I played? I love it. The Ray Charles, oh my God, it's so good. I mean, I had never heard this song before the other night, right? Ray Charles. I had never heard it before the other night. And man, I love it. Just love this song. I'll play it again because I love it.
Won't you tell me?
The words are great. Theme song for the channel.
Is there anyone out there?
For all those
Can
insomniacs.
you hear me calling to you? If you hear when you listen, is that too much to ask you to do?
For all of us.
I've been searching for someone to care.
Well, if they're watching Night Owl, then I hope that, yeah, I love it. I'll play it next, boo boo. I love the words to this.
Will you help me?
We all need this.
I need someone to turn to. A brother who I can rely on. Who's not hard to relate to.
These words are awesome.
No, I don't need a shoulder to cry on. And I need someone with some time to spare. I just ask, is there anyone out there? Oh, if I say, will you sing? Will you sing? 'Cause I'm down.
This was for Tina M. I played this for tonight. For Tina M.
So if you're there, will you answer? Tell me, is there
I know. But I was reading what Tina M was writing. And I was picking up more than what she was laying down.
Is there anyone out there?
She needs someone she can relate to.
Can you give me a moment or two?
She thinks I don't have any feelings. But I do. We all do.
Take the time out to meet me.
Take the time out to meet me.
All I wanna do is lay some good friendship on you.
That's it.
I got so much I wanna share. I wanna share. Is there anyone out there?
Because he's the devil.
I sing, will you sing? Will you sing with me?
I never had any interaction with Tina M.
And that's no way to be. Yes.
She's just believing what they're saying. No, don't give him that much power. He sold his soul to the devil. He's trying to recoup souls to keep up with his end of the bargain. Good souls will be lost in his room.
Like a brother who I can.
That's all he is right now. He sold his soul for nothing.
Not hard to relate to. I don't need the shoulder to cry on. All I need is someone with just a little
No,
time
not
to
yet.
spare.
Not all of them. But they're close to being. They got to get out of there. They have to get out of that room and they'll feel better. In my opinion, you'll feel better in a room not run by somebody who's trying to steal your soul. Run around Sue coming up for boo-hoo. Look at that. Oh, that's like a rhyme. Run around Sue for boo-hoo.
Recommending to someone, look at my life and see the improvement that this whole has given me.
I was hoping that they would, Hi, Mandy.
Here's my story, it's sad but true. It's about a girl that I once
Boo-hoo, you still here?
She took my love, then ran around
With every single.
guy in town. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That, people, what I'm telling you,
Keep away from around and Sue.
I'm not listening to the smile on her face. Touch your hand and this girl want to breathe. So if you don't want a girl like I do, I keep away from her, run around Sue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She loves to travel around. She loves to put you down. And people love to put you out.
She don't rap with other guys.
He's the murder and the story from the guy who knows. I had a love and my love still grows. Asking the food like she is new. Keep away from the runner to a play house. Yeah, keep away from this girl. I know not what you do. Keep away from Sue.
The Wanderers. It sounds familiar. Keep away from the runaround street. What's it about? What great music back then. And everything was like only like 2.5 minutes long. The prison band was there and the well. The Wanderers. Sounds so familiar. Was it a book? The Wanderers. I'm gonna have to watch that. I remember The Outsiders. Was it like the person who wrote The Outsiders? You guys know what's my favorite song, right? You know I can't help it. This is my favorite song. My favorite song. My favorite song. My favorite song. Okay? My favorite song. Oh, this is the time. Hold on. Oh my god, I love it. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and bopping and singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street. Hi, Cassidy. And here's for every chickadee. The wise old owl, the big black crow, flapping their wings, singing "Go Bird Go." He's just a wee little bird, you know. Woo! He out fought the buzzard and the oriole. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the way. I gotta get it right. Tweet, tweet, tweet. He out fought the run and the oriole. He rocks in the treetop. But you hear the robin go tweet, 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 like a robin. Right, Cassidy? Julie? Julie? Tweet, tweet. You know what my favorite song was when I was 6 months old? No, it's for real. My mother said every morning, she was woken up to this song because I knew the 45 color and I could put it on my sister's, like those suitcase record albums. Record players. And every morning she said she was woken up to this song. Hold on. This is an ad. Hold on. Thank you.
I'll leave. Who do you take it for?
I just love this.
Let's see, pussycat.
Yeah,
Let's see, pussycat. Pussycat, pussycat, got flowers and some flowers to share with you. So go and water your cute little pussycat love.
Tom Jones, it's live though. I don't like it live. I like it better when it's not live. You guys remember this one? Now, I don't know how old everybody is, but I love Tom Jones. But
How come you don't come? Yeah, that could be good. Or how come you turn off the TV?
and hang that sign on the door.
Call every call. Have to come say, hey, what's the make a boy? Hey, love is away. They learn all the lines now every time. You don't stutter when he talks. It's true, it's true. He showers why it's kind of cool and inspired some jam. But he was well in the so good. Damn, this ain't healthy. It's some kind of creepy. That's me.
Chucky's in love.
Chucky's in love. Chucky's in love.
But who remembers this one? Oh my God, remember this? Some love music. Turn off the lights.
Tonight I'm in the bed. Let's take a shower. Shower together.
They were dirty. Dirty. Have to take a shower. Rub him down. Hot oil. Turn off the lights. Alright. Boo-hoo effect. who I just love to pieces, has new videos out, and
Yes,
so
the Boo effect here.
my favorite
This
part
goes
right
out
there.
to Lycan Legion.
He's so brave.
Yes, the Boo effect here. This one goes out to Lycan Legion again. James, I believe that's your first name. You refer to yourself. When you think about
When you refer to yourself.
the latest revelations going on about the person who you are cooking for, Tiff Tiff. What do you think about the video that I've just posted? About Tiffany lying about her cancer. Now we're talking
Oh, we'll have to watch that one.
facts here, right? You want
True
just
facts.
right? Well, I'm presenting facts lately, and plenty more is coming up ahead. What do
Yeah,
you think about that? That certainly has got to go against your moral grain,
I
right?
think it's awesome. I swear to God, I fucking just, man, I would vote for you for president.
Your white knight and speaking out, being this valiant moral crusader. You seem to be rather silent in this area with Tiffany regarding her shortcomings. I mean, like,
That's funny shit. That is right. Put it right in the invite link. That is so funny. Going right back to it. Hold on. But I want to drop the link for your channel. Oh shit! I don't know how to
At
fucking do
Sommerville,
it on
New
here.
York City area, we removed
Ah,
some.
wait, do I? How do I know? Let me think of this. Really. I don't understand. How do I not get to copy and paste on here? Ridiculous. I have to do it from the other way. We'll go back to it. I think what you do is wicked funny.
I mean, you like
Cassidy,
to call out other people, right? Against your enemies. You know, when something may be revealed about them, you want people to raise a lot of noise when they do wrong against you or other people if something is revealed. What's the matter? You seem to be, I mean, I'm hearing radio silence with Tiffany, and there's a lot to come, like I said.
it is. She removed all of her videos. Did you see that? She removed all of her videos. Cassidy is Night Owl. Can you guys find Boo Effects channel and share his link?
And surely you must have come across in your diligent research there, like in Legion, about Tiffany being a racist. There's some hard evidence, recorded data.
Right, but Boo, did you see that it means Moser means in like in the Jewish definition of last name is somebody who would just turn in. It's like the worst thing to be a Moser. I'll fix this. But for now, I'm posting it on my community page. But let's go back to watching this. Because I haven't seen it, and I love that I can watch it with you.
Like a little boy. Yeah, you seem a little soft in life, huh? You seem a little soft in appearance, like you don't get out a lot.
He does, doesn't he? Like if he was ever in prison, that it would be a bad scene.
engage in physical activities. You don't seem like you leave the house a lot. You even seem a little light-skinned. Not to be a racist here, but just lighter than normally, this time of year. Down to Tiffany. What do you think about that accident? Do you think that's a good idea for Tiffany to be driving while she's live streaming?
No, it's not at all. Isn't that nuts how she's doing that? No regard for life.
Not paying attention to the road fully like she should be, being out on the road amongst the bicycles,
Sorry.
pedestrians, maybe a woman pushing a baby carriage across the street. Yeah, you don't seem to have
Across the street, you're right.
a lot to say about that. Let's see here. There's plenty more to go.
My GPS has never said curve ahead. My GPS has never said curve ahead.
Start learning about Tiffany's involvement with Mr. Mitchell. She's got a dirty rotten past. You have
Mm-hmm. So true.
the wrong person to be coming for, boy.
Yeah, because if he is Jewish, like somebody said tonight, then he might want to look up the Hebrew meaning of Moser.
And also, I've noticed that you seem to have a problem with, well, let's just say the schizophrenia area.
Oh, I thought you were going to say with impotence.
Have these battles with delusions. You're talking to spirits at night. Now, if you're generally talking to a live voice that you're hearing,
No, spirits means liquor, like whiskey and stuff.
but I don't think so. I think in your case, I think you're having some issues there at night. Having trouble sleeping, talking to spirits.
Liquor.
Yeah, maybe something went wrong during your developmental stage.
It's whiskey.
Right?
No, he had a booze fund going on his live stream. And he got like, as far as I had seen at that point, it was like $88 for his booze fund.
Yeah, to answer my inquiry about you being gainfully employed. Now, I know you bet. I know you put out the super chats today for money. You, get extra spending money for females?
For booze. Right? So he could be drunk and then justify his behavior. In my opinion.
Gender that you like to bash routinely. You know, it seems like you pick on a lot of females. I don't know what it is. You seem to have some issues. I know you've been hurt before.
It's because he has an innie and not an outie. In my opinion. I mean, I might be wrong.
A bad relationship. Yeah, you seem a little bitter.
Bitter.
James.
Bitter Betty.
Yeah. But also, at the same time, you like to accept donations from that very same gender, right?
And he's doing, if he's Jewish, he's dealing with one of the, like, I mean, it's like, the sentence is death if you're a Moser among, like, in biblical times, amongst the Jews, because they were a snitch. Snitches get stitches, and if you're Jewish, then your Moser there is trying to turn you into the anti-Semites, in my opinion.
If you want to be a man and preach on your big channel,
buy a strap-on.
Stand at the podium, as it were, preaching about morals and principles. You're going to set the record straight. Soaking up all the action.
No way. Nope. It's the worst thing you could be is a Moser. If you're a Moser, you're a hoser. If she's a Moser, we got a hoser.
Duration. Well, why don't you tell us what you do for a living? Why don't you truly, sincerely impresses him?
Yeah, what do you use those knee pads for, buddy? Oh, I don't even know.
Tell us where you work.
No, they don't.
Yeah, we know you do that.
It's true life. It's a true thing.
You're constantly begging for money.
It's for booze.
Begging people to thumbs up your videos, do stuff to you. But yeah, you like to post up memes about other people trying to get attention, trying to get some clout, right? So why don't you respond to this video?
Oh, he's got his pout.
I will respond likewise, because you had picked this argument, this little beef, right? Because when you mentioned my name, that's when you got my attention.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, see, said what Night Owl says. And that's the thing. Yeah, did you read it up? Did you read up on that shit? She's the one who put that out there, too. Hi, young Byron. She's the one who brought that to my attention. That in Jew, that's how she said it. In Jew, Moser means snake or snitch. You know.
We'll see you in the
Now,
next one.
normally they would name people after what they were back then. Remember?
You sure will.
Sure will. Ooh, he wants to feel like a man.
Like Connolly, Jen, or whatever your name is. What's up? What's the matter with you? I saw a little bit of your Livestream. You seem upset.
Certainly not his dick. No, sir. What's up?
And you seem a little cut. Yes, you do. You see, I've seen this play out many, many times before. Your little wet behind the ears showed up and seen inserted yourself. You want a piece of
Is he new? Is he new?
Got it, but isn't that damn thing you can do to protect your little trophy prize Tiffany? You don't know Tiffany. She's manipulating your brain right now. And now I'm out of time.
Now, boo-hoo. What can I just ask you? What happened? Like, I heard you saying that at one time you had been like, because she has been harassed, yes. But I'm getting to the point. I'm thinking that they do it like against each other, on purpose. Like I mean, it's so weird.
Yes, effect here. I'm partially showing an article speaking about the accident that occurred in 2014 with Tif Tif. Now, the article specifically states that the cyclist that was struck fatally was.
Can I play it at normal speed?
behind.
Do you mind?
Generally,
Can you give me permission?
in most cases, the person.
Will you give me permission, boohoo, so I could just play it at normal speed? Like type it that you give me permission to play your videos. But she does that. You seem to be pretty adamant that. Well, say it though. Like, say it so I can. I don't want you ever getting like, oh, I didn't say that, and getting mad or something. Say it. You give me permission to play the video, please.
That is getting struck from behind is not at fault, but the driver from behind that struck the person.
Night, paranormal.
In most cases, there's circumstances.
I wish you would have shown the whole report there.
Allow the person that got hit to be at fault. Let's say if their tail light.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
It was not working, or they stopped abruptly on the road, or they stopped on a highway, let's say, they started backing up. But a cyclist is a different story. A cyclist is generally somebody that should be heeded with great caution by the people driving in the automobile.
But she's been live streaming and driving a lot lately.
Because they have basically a killing machine versus a cyclist or a pedestrian. So they are to.
And she said, she had said that, yeah, that's what it is. It's a Moser. If you look it up, the Jewish. What do you mean making Vern's bedrock? Channel bedrock.
Great caution to be very attentive to pedestrians or bicyclists on the road. You are at a greater responsibility when you're driving on the road, looking out for any potential fatalities regarding
Oh yeah, that
bicyclists
he was Mexican and couldn't read the signs.
or pedestrians, okay? Now I'm going to read something here. This is from a law firm. This says here, regarding cyclists on the road, in accidents involving a bike-on-car collision, liability is generally allocated to the driver. See that?
Yeah, but if they don't have the insurance, like, I don't know, do all states make them carry insurance? And usually they end up having to sue, almost like a slip and fall.
Letters, because of the lack of protection afforded to the cyclist.
What the heck? Not yet, I'll call you Mr. Flintstone. What? Is that what Vern said? Right. We need to.
The lack of protection afforded to the cyclist. We are to be extra
I feel like she's a
diligent
lot
when we are on the
dangerous.
road driving an automobile.
A lot
because
more
it can
dangerous than people
be
think.
a potential killing vessel, right? Now, if that cyclist was struck from behind, most likely it was due to inattentive
Struck from
driving
behind,
part of
too,
the
right? Well,
All right.
he could have, like,
Now,
sped out in front of
I
her, I
had just
guess.
posted up a video recently recording Tiffany live on video while she was streaming,
I
driving
know.
inattentively because even her car gave her up. They had to warn her of an upcoming car that she could have hit. She is at it again. And who knows what she had done, what she was doing to distract herself.
That's
in
true.
2014 with the fatal accident with the
True.
cyclist.
True.
She hasn't learned jack shit. You know why? Because nothing is Tiffany's fault. We'll see you in the next one.
True. Very true. It's one of my favorite ones when you go, what the F?
Yes. The boo effect here.
That's my favorite part.
Yes. I would like to know why the F Tiffany M over there is live streaming right now while she's driving. I mean, isn't this the same person that actually killed somebody for, I don't know, let's just say inattentive driving? Wasn't she texting or something in that nature? And she's over there live streaming when she has in her past taken out a human life. And word has it that she made some racist comments about the victim, the poor dead victim. Yeah, that person, she's over there live streaming while she's driving.
She was.
You know, you see
Her GPS yelled out, look out!
the arrogance, the self-indulgence that this person holds within her makeup. Yeah, if I had that past, I would make sure that I was squeaky clean
It's all sideways and stuff, too.
in this area. But
I
this
believe she was squeaking when she was using that, rubber thing.
be a pervasive pattern with Tiffany as far as not learning her lesson and pretty much having a disregard for her fellow men. Yeah, what a pathetic piece of crap. While she lives and sponges off Jeff, driving around. Why are you out driving around?
Did you hear, I don't usually put timestamps on my videos, but on one particular one I did because I thought it was really funny. I'll play it for you. One of my favorite ones. Is it? How come I can't find it? I thought it was funny. Oh, glad, not you, for.
First of all, the whole thing is about that situation is like if it went the way they are claiming it did, they would be rooting for the people, like basically like acting people who are harassing the family.
No. You got all their fucking addresses. Okay. Bitch. You're a harasser. You harass everybody. How come I can't find this? If they seem in a vulnerable position, you harass them. I brought it. You get off on it. If they take their own lives, you rub one out. You're a suicide. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. In my opinion, they are pretty much they would be back. I must be vicious. Sure, actually happen. Secondly, I have nothing to do with those men from Newtown running those. No, we know that, whore. That was black. God, I'm so horrible. Nobody accused you of that. Jack on the calls and leaving them on that damn involved guy's car from Info War. I mean, come on, like how in the heck would I be involved? You were friends with him. I don't even know how to shut it off. Okay, guy. He got you in the position to go through. But I don't know how to shut myself off. To go through all of the court documents. You get off on it. If how come I don't know how to put it off? They take their own line, your fucking name. You rub on it. You're sick. See, I don't know how to do it. And you're all over the fucking transcripts of the hoaxer page. You played both sides. You disgusting, suicide, trolling, griefing bitch. Why don't I know how to shut this off? How mean am I? Not like it's a big deal. I mean, see, now I'm back on. Stop it. First, you're Why? You're incorrect. Why don't I know how to put it off? I don't have well, second of all, I don't even know who these people are. Yeah, I don't understand. Thirdly, just because this guy calls himself Bradley Impaler. God, Impaler? It's Impaler. Something wrong with me? Well, I don't think so. Are they still bashing me over there? I know. They got nothing better to do, huh? Jets. Right there. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. So exciting over there. Hysterical. Hysterical. That is how good he sleeps. While they sit in there and are still awake and feel like they can't join in places, but they can. They can join in.
It doesn't mean that every person who goes by the app is screaming gladly or holler at the same time.
It's an impaler. But that's not what I'm even looking for. All I want to know is where the fart video is. It's one of my favorites. Why can't I find it? All right, really, you guys. Which one was it? It had the fart in it. Exactly. This is it. Yay! I got it. I got it. I got it. It's a good one. And just like myself, see, look at. But at least I love Teddy. I'd rather look at Teddy than myself. So let's look at Teddy.
Already at this time, I know exactly what I do and what I say.
And yet you're still not disgusted at it? Wow, baby. Right.
Especially if it was only like a day ago.
Okay, yeah, if it's only a day ago, it means I'm still doing it after 15 years, all right? And I'll never learn. I run with 5 gangs. You don't know me. You don't know me. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little carried away. I think I saw her on Maury or something like that. I'm sorry. My bad. Might be. Carry on. I don't. Tiffany, the danger.
Yeah, but I drink and I smoke.
Yeah, I drink and I smoke weed, and I know what I say. Who's here to prove that? What did you just say? No, really. What makes you think you're a better smoking weed, drinking person than I am? Like, what the fuck I'm doing every day of the week, bitch? If I say I didn't say it, I didn't say it. Bring it. Bring the receipt, mama. Yo, mama. Yo, mama. I cracked myself up.
I do. I remember if I'm an asshole. Like, I'm not.
Sure. So, can we get that engraved on your back or something? License plate, maybe? Something to remind you.
End this live stream and then in 20 minutes, forget what I said.
Oh, yeah. Well, this live stream is called Sorry. And the next live stream was called SG, I Am Never Stopping. So now, I don't know. 420. I don't even know what this live stream is about. So I want to forget about it. Yeah. And why can't they understand that we don't know what they're talking about? Does she understand that? Even if you remember what you're talking about, we still don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. True. Like, why are you here? Like, why are you talking about it? What is your problem? What's your gig, bitch? What's the problem? Why? JDS goes, which live stream is Tiff talking about? I must have missed it. Yeah, right? We didn't know either, JDS. Apparently she made 3 of them. So I hid a couple in her pocket. I mean, yeah. Same question as JD. Which live stream are you talking about? Like, what's wrong with you, douchebag? Leave it alone, weirdo. Yeah, what I
Or
said.
that they did it.
I
Who
get
I
it.
talked
But
about.
you don't get it that you're bad behavior.
Especially if you're
You don't get it, right, loser? It's that you're doing it in the first place to adults that don't want to be bothered or included in your fucking bullshit. That's what you're missing here. Sure. Adults, normal ones, don't want your normal, typical, average people. Whether they're, I mean, I'm just telling you, are looking at you like, are you fucking kidding us? What is your problem, lady? Like, what's your problem, right? Yeah, right there, yeah, exactly what that says. 420, mofo.
when talking about one person, like how hard is that to remember?
How hard is it to remember not to talk about everybody? Lula brutally goes, so vile has major mental health issues, but won't admit she has a problem. Yeah. Brutally, just because you say it doesn't make it true. Okay? Gee, I'm so sorry they hate it that I am sitting here pointing out their ridiculousness. It's nothing personal, but I recognize a lab rat when I see one. These are lab rats, and they are perfect examples of what I think everybody should be against. Somebody, now that was Tiffany. Did you hear? That was not me. Look, I'm gonna repeat it so you guys know that it's not me. Can't repeat it apart. Can't repeat it apart. It's Tiffany. Rip it apart right here. Listen. Come on. Retro went all that. Come on, lady. Right there. Hear that? Put down, beekeeper. No, for real. Let's put that up. It's like having two of me. Sorry. One more time. One more time. For Vern. Alright, not just one. One more time. One more time. One more time. This is somebody said. It's farts are funny. Tiffany farted. It was funny. No, really. One more time. One more time. One more time. What? One more time. Oh, I must have missed it. I passed it. I already passed it. My bad. My bad. My bad. I passed it already. Come on.
You guys hear me now?
You guys hear me now? I make myself laugh. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I got a phone call.
Yeah, we heard. No.
Very different tone.
She didn't know
Tiffany's,
she was home.
Tiffany's putting us on full blast.
Everybody. Lolly, Lolly. She wants me to play my calling, but
No, I'm not having issues. I should be back now.
I think you are. How's that sound?
Anyways, you guys.
We enjoyed the park. That was the best part of your street. Okay. I'm sorry. Celebration.
Oh, I'm there. You
You walk in there going, celebration! Right there. You hear that? What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Stupid.
That's what I can type it. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball, Tiffany? Yeah, Tiffany, what did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Yeah, that's right.
Stupid person I am. I think I'm too funny of a problem. I'd have to say that's a problem.
I don't know what I've been in a lot of different communities, you know. And I've been around, you know, checked out other communities, and you know, the smaller communities, you know, as I stand on the moral mountain looking way down at all these, you know, these immoral, criminal lowlifes while I sit high in body looking down at them. I notice that there's a lot of the smaller communities that when somebody does something wrong, it doesn't have a large impact as it went to bigger communities. It's got a much smaller impact, but you know, even in the with the larger communities, somebody does something, and does something to somebody has a larger impact. And I notice in a lot of these communities that I've been in, looking down at everybody, judging everybody, and giving out, some
I need to know every video that you do in that voice, Boo-hoo. Please tell me every video that is in that voice.
sound, solid, wholesome advice to everybody because I'm in that position. I notice that when somebody disagrees with them, I notice that they block them, and they never get that. They never receive that opposing view. I don't know. I just had this epiphany. That I just thought of this. Laying down in bed, with my objects and blue tools.
My objects.
Or Jeff's in another room. But I was just thinking this laying down. Bouncing around, and these people in these communities, they block the opposing views, and so everything that they hear, everybody agrees with them. They never hear an opposing view. They never are told that they're wrong. And I like a good fight. I like to argue. I like to exchange and really get in there and down and dirty and fight with people, and prove them wrong. And they block you, and they don't think they can do anything wrong, even though everybody is following them. We got all these people, with all these facts presented and read in their faces, and they
I didn't even do that. Is that one on in that voice?
yeah, that's just a Alex Jones. Freedom of speech is First Amendment rights. Now, what I wanted to touch on is that's just a misunderstanding. You see, you're responsible
Isn't he funny?
for what you report on. You have a response. You see, like what I do, I get online and I set the record straight. That's what I do. I put people in their place because my life is a prime perfect example of being upright and being responsible citizen of this society that we live in. Now,
This is Boo effect.
where Alex Jones went wrong is he reports on things and he doesn't fact check his information. That is ill intent. Now myself, I always make sure that I fact check. Like when I teamed up with Tracy,
Not me.
I backed up Tracy's
Not me.
false claims
Piss and excellence.
Catherine 1967
I don't know who that
that
is.
she was crotch vomit and not
She crotch vomit. She's crotch vomit.
some person that was a fan of Monograph. But I later on admitted that I didn't fact check anything. I knew that this person was not crotch vomit, but she was innocent. But I went along with it anyways. I backed up Tracy. I got Tracy's
Not me.
links to this Catherine 1967. Links to her family and where she went to school and her workplace, and information on her children. And I supplied Tracy with links, knowing
I wish you'd call her Piss and excellence.
true about the person Tracy was accusing to be crotch vomit. But I don't care about fact checking against myself. I don't practice what I preach, but I like to get online and tell other people how to live their life and what principles and laws and statutes to follow. Now, the same thing I did with Monograph. I teamed up with Jerome Lamb and Daniel Mitchell to frame Monograph. Of course, we didn't fact check because it was all a scam to frame him for being a pedo and to be in all kinds of awful lewd sexual acts like necrophilia, and to be on this site that in which I was actually on.
I'm all getting into it and listening, forgetting
The
about
side
it.
were pedo
But he gave me permission.
because we had to get on that site and talk like Monograph. Type out expressions that Monograph says to frame him. Now,
Which Vern was doing too.
That's as far as I go, but I like to preach to others. And I backed up Tracy when she said that crotch vomit, this person that was falsely doxxed, Catherine 1967, of abusing her children. Alright? So, yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. Right?
I gotta find some more where you talk like that. 'Cause that shit's funny.
Repost it. Make it public. If it didn't get flagged down, I don't care. I'd rather have it out. You see?
I love the way he talks. I wicked love the way he talks.
That passcode. I'm just somebody that, doesn't respect Tip as far as her house.
God, I just love this guy.
Like Harley, Jen, whatever your name is. What's up? What's the matter with you? I saw a little bit of your live stream. You seem upset. Now let me take that back. You seem a little cut. Yes, you do. You see, I've seen this play out many, many times before. Your little wet behind the ears showed up on the scene, inserting yourself. You want a piece of the action? You got it, buddy.
Haha.
Not a damn thing you can do.
I love it. See, he's great. This guy's great.
Your little trophy prize, Tiffany. You don't know Tiffany. She's manipulating your brain right now. And no, I'm not a past guy. I'm just somebody that, well, doesn't respect Tiffany as far as her past actions. Let's just put it that way. But if you want to be a cunt, I can tell. I've seen this, like I said, play out before. You're all skinny, you seem all warm and fuzzy. You reply back to Tiffany, your cunt. You are, of course, you're going to deny it. Since you are putting yourself in a position to speak for Tim, because you're going to be the man, right? Is that it? You're going to be the man?
I love what this guy is like. Man, I just seriously, I'm just saying that there's so many men on YouTube that go after women. Now I know that he has his distaste for Tiffany, but he has a distaste for bad behavior. That's what I see from Boohoo Effect. Like, I always remember when he said, he was saying something about how Tiffany had said, this person responded back and blah, blah, blah. Like, making it as if it was, they were doing something nefarious by responding back to a comment pretty immediately. And Boohoo Effect said, Tiffany, I carry my phone with me all the time. So if somebody leaves a comment, it's pretty much just like getting a text message because my notifications are on. So it only takes a minute to respond to somebody. Like, more or less, he doesn't use things that come natural in human behavior and just mutual respect and kindness. He doesn't think about it. It's not something that normal people, and I'm sorry to use that term, but I can't think of another word for it, with like visceral feelings like that are human behavior. They make you sick to your stomach if you see something that's wrong. No, I just can't go along with that. I don't feel good about that kind of feeling. Oh, that made me feel good, that kind of thing. Where you get goosebumps or you get the shivers or whatever. That kind of thing. Those feelings is to be in touch with your own feelings is to be in touch with everybody else's. But if you feel nothing, Tiffany and others, not just Tiffany, people like her. The social media platform has given us such a broad platform to see some really horrible behavior. That's for sure.
To, yell around on your microphone. Yeah, you're going to put yourself in that position. You got a lot of answering to do. A lot of answering to provide. All right? Because eventually you're going to start to gather that feeling of trepidation that you're going to eventually have. Get it for a good reason. You want to be a man? Yeah, I've noticed. I took a little tour on your channel briefly, and I noticed you got a lot of links for free money. You're an e-beggar.
This is a really intelligent person with a really good understanding of vocabulary.
Yes, you are. See, let me ask you this, Michael. Do you think that reflects today's society as far as the prevalent femininity that is overtaking men today? Yeah, I think you're a reflection of the femininity, the beta males that's so prevalent now.
Wow. 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 So when Lycan was justifying people being excited because of their physiology, he was really looking it up because he wanted to understand possibly, maybe, why he was excited if it had ever happened to him. Maybe he took on that role as the beta male and felt weird about having a hard on for it. And yeah, I'm gonna start a new live stream and continue on with what Boo Boo is saying here because if they're gonna come pulling out like these disgusting surveys and reports and studies on dating violent um, dating violence myths and things like that. Well, let's yeah, and Vern is he's already been certified crazy. He's crazy. The people sitting on his channel are sick because they're there, you know? Like Tina M, if your hands are in pain and dry and cracking, it's because you're there. But I'm going to start another channel and I want to carry on with what Boohoo Effect is saying here because I think he's on to something. When that other channel couldn't figure out why anybody would be looking this up, I think it's because they even made somebody's bitch and they had a hard on during it. And, I think that Boo Boo is on to something with Lycon. He's having tacos. I'm coming right back. I hope Boo Boo will be here.